you already have a foundation to EB-1A and your company does not support your EB-1A plans, then it would make sense to just go find a new employer, right? Especially if you're highly sought after in the industry.
Yeah. A lot of people come to me at the stage where they're pretty much done with their career at the company, where they want to move on either to a consulting role or they want to start their own business. And so I work with a lot of business executives at that stage in their career. I do work with some who are still internally within their company, but it is a little bit more tricky because a lot of this is kept under wraps and is kind of a hush, a secret that they don't want their employer to know about. It's very interesting to me that at the higher level, speaking to a lot of executives, they actually have much less freedom than their senior engineers. Senior engineers can do what they want, but the executives have to play the political game and navigate those relationships. So making a higher up mad or making a higher up wonder what's going on, I think that's even more dangerous, is something that they want to avoid at all costs. Technical people know that they're necessary, they're needed, they're not going to get fired for writing a blog post or an article. They're not going to get fired for go speak at a conference or anything like that.
So it's best to find a company that supports, that you can be open with in regards to
and having those conversations early matters. Like if you can't have the conversation about immigration early, you don't know how the company is going to deal with you in the future. But if you can talk openly about your plans during interviews, during promotion cycles, that's key. That's really, really key. I work with a lot of L1 executives who are going to be qualified for EB-1A. They're like really high-level L1A managers. They should be applying for EB-1C because it's even easier, but they've put off the conversation with their company until they're already about to max out on L1A. So then EB-1A is the only option because they found themselves at a juncture where they didn't have that conversation early. And so now having it now is going to make them look like they're about to jump ship, even if they have no intention of doing so. Because talking to the company about that green card is going to make the company think that the company no longer has control. So don't get stuck in that situation. Have the conversation early.